You guys remember the turbo stalker motor, the little 1600 we had on the Baja? Remember the test drive? How much boost will a 1600 handle? If not, you can look back in the video file there and check it out to see the outcome of after we put 20 plus pounds of boost on a stock motor. Anyway, so what happened to that motor? I took it apart today. The crank rear bearing, okay, so this right here is seized on there. I do remember us running it out of oil. You got to remember, we ran this motor in Ocala National Forest all day, beating it, building boost down trails, you know, for extended period of time. So this little motor held together pretty good, but it was pushing oil out the crank case, so we had to fill it with oil. But anyway, it did run out of oil, so that's probably what is going on there with that. Plus two, this is a Chinese flange crank, and it was warped. The nose part of it would come off. I always thought I had a bent pulley. I thought every pull I put on there or had in my shop here was bent, because I was getting mad. But the more I got to looking at it, it's the crank. So anyway, nothing really good on that. The rods might be okay. They're the 311B rods. Those, I don't know, until I take them apart. I really don't know. All right, so what happened? What caused all the smoke? What caused all the blow-by? I'll show you. Number 4 piston. You see that? Right there, a little crack. If I can get in there any better. Okay, so you got a crack. Oh, look at that. It was cracked really good. I don't think there's any more cracks on it. Let's see, what's that? No, it's just a little piece of junk. Anything else on there? No. But look what else I found. We're missing that. That was sitting in the bottom of the case. So, whole bunch of stuff happened. Not sure how that happened, but it happened. So, yeah, so, you know, you got to remember, this was just a stock motor. These are cast pistons. You can tell by the lines. The forged pistons, they don't have those casting marks. At any rate, so we don't have enough ring gap. That supposedly happened, right? There's proof. Anyway, so what's next? What are we going to do? So I still want to put a turbo on this car. This car runs amazing with this stock 1600 30 pick carb. It's amazing. And you get back in it, you know, you drive something for a while, it's got dual carb, you're always messing with it. You get in this thing and you just cruise down the road at 70 miles an hour. It doesn't get hot. It doesn't do anything. Okay, so what's the plan? Got to have a plan, right? So you remember the Joey Jackson transmission in here? Well, that's going to come out. I got a deal on some swayway axles for this. And I'm going to get a Berg's Poor Man Posi kit. And we're going to put it together and put it in this car. That should make that a pretty stout transmission. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make this motor. I'm going to redo it. Let's make it a single port. Let's make it another stalker. But let's put some more thought into the rings, and, you know, let's just do it for a turbo. So I still got this turbo system. One that's been on and off many cars, but originally it's really meant for that car in the back, the 68. It's got the SU carburetor, as I've explained before. But for those of you, I know I got some new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Give you a little history in case you haven't seen any of my other videos. So this car had that turbo system on it before with various motors. This right here is for the SU carb, and it kind of kicks out this way, and the air cleaner sits in that little area there. A little better picture of it if you can. So this is all nice and fabricated here into the deck lid. That's the awesome 1600 stock motor that runs beautiful. And I'm probably an idiot for taking it out, because I can just hop in it and drive down 995 at 70 miles an hour and it doesn't even get hot. But anyway, that motor will go in the oval, along with this stock transmission will go in the oval, and that oval will be a really nice cruiser, just like this car. So what do you think? Let's put a cam in it and call it a day. Let's clean up the case. Put a cam in there. Not sure which one yet. We'll figure it out. Let's put some springs, valve springs, on some single port heads. And let's get some new exhaust valves and put on there. And let's see how fast we can go with this this system. What do you think? I think that's a good idea. Leave a comment if you'd like to see something else, or if you think I'm totally stupid, or whatever. I don't care. Let's talk. We can all talk. We can't talk out in public anymore unless you're 6 feet away, but I think we can have a casual conversation on YouTube, by God. Okay, stay tuned. It's about a 7-minute video here. Thanks for your time. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the comments. I appreciate the new subscribers. And let's get started on it.